attending this meeting and exploring this type of format was new to me, but I enjoyed it very much, especially the roundtable and then the focused one-on-ones afterwards. That was very, very insightful.
I think it was very interesting. I was very engaged in all those discussions, and I thought the format is somehow new but very interesting.
I think the format is excellent, and in particular these breakout sessions during which we can have very fruitful, interactive discussions with a small group of people.
This is a very good format, much more, unless you're really talking about something very significantly scientific in terms of industry practices, and that is what you come to conferences for. I think this is much better than somebody talking for 40 minutes.
This has been great indeed. It's especially interesting to hear that some of the problems we are struggling with in my company, Novo Nordisk, is also some of the problems that other persons are struggling with in other companies. So also hearing some of some situations somebody has advanced with the problems more than we have, and I've been inspired. During the first round I was sitting next to this Indian girl, and she really had some quite interesting and surprising viewpoints on some of the stuff, and I learned a lot of that.
The audience was extremely interested in what we were describing. Very, very positive and much better received than just listening to a presentation and watching slides.
So people have tangible experiences, some in-depth technical discussions as well, and in-depth regulatory discussions. But that level of depth helps a lot in terms of sharing knowledge. So when you have tangible examples and people that are very experienced in the area.
We had an interesting mix of people who have just started implementing QPD and versus maybe my organization where we are, I guess, much more mature. So it's very interesting watching people's journey also. Some mistakes that we made, you can see other people do it, versus some people who've done really well, didn't use the same shortcuts. It's very interesting.
The level of delegation is also very, very good. I think there is a very good diversity in attendees, and with different levels and from also different companies. And the networking is very important in that respect, and I think this is very good. Yeah.
The right ones for this topic, I'm pretty sure the right people.
It's really a senior management and industry leaders program here, and therefore also in the interactions that I had during the breaks, and also for networking, that was very, very fantastic.
Everyone here was of a high enough level that they understood the business side of things. So excellent attendees.
Very positive and learning experience, actually. The caliber of the people and the conversations have been truly enriching, and I've learned a lot, shared experiences with many different people, with clear examples and some clear takeaways.
They have been the type of people that I would typically like to talk to. So those that are very interested in the issues that are at stake and have a lot to contribute to that because they're experiencing these things every day. So not too junior that they don't see the big picture, and not too senior that they're too far away from the actual processes we're discussing themselves.
We are very diverse in background, but the knowledge of the people is very high.
I think the right level of people attended, technical background, but not too much in the details. Some management levels were involved as well, so I think it was a good round of discussion there, and the right auditorium, I think.
One-to-one meetings were very interesting, and in fact will, in all likelihood, have taken care of. It was very beneficial. We feel already that we've gotten our money's worth, and that's just after the one-to-ones that were held today.
Very interesting how fast you get into topics, how fast you get on the same level of knowing what the other one wants to say or wants to know, and it's a great opportunity, and it's a great opportunity for us also to get into these kind of discussions. In a larger conference, it's always hard to find the right people to talk to if you have like 300, 500 people attending. how do you find the right people you want to talk about these topics, and this is a great opportunity.
This is a good way, I mean, to get one-on-one information from vendors in particular, vendors that I don't know and that they didn't know at the moment. So it's a way actually to get additional knowledge from other people, other companies.
Some of those I knew by name, and we had working relationship in the past, but I made new contacts here, so that's very good. And this is very thought-provoking that I can bring back to my team and discuss it with them as well, to say these are new opportunities, these are new ideas, and this is a new exchange, so that we overall can develop and bring our business and our industry forward.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yeah, definitely.
Absolutely. The format actually is something that I really enjoyed.
I think it's really helpful. I felt more energized than in other kind of meetings.
Yeah, I think I will definitely come back again. I didn't know the format of this type of seminar, if you will, and I think that I do like the format of it. I mean, which is very, very interactive, with enough time to do some networking as well and get very close interactions and open-minded for sharing experiences.
Yes, I would actually like to come back maybe on another topic. I'm very broad in quality management systems, so today is quality by design. I could easily think of other topics that I would like to discuss in a setting like this with peers from other companies. That would be great.
This type of format makes it truly something that you can participate in, contribute to, and take away something. So I really enjoyed that. Thank you.
Not only consider, I've already told them to count us in for next year.
Fantastic.
And I hope in both Europe and in the US.
I can strongly recommend to come back, and I have also the interest to come back, certainly, yes.